Hey guys, Red Eyes here, and I'd like to welcome you back to Hermitcraft. So, yeah, sorry it's been a while, but basically last week my work suddenly changed and I was doing some really physical stuff and it tired me out, and I was just falling asleep early, and then when I would wake up at some stupid time like 5 a.m. I just felt like playing Far Cry and not recording Minecraft, so sorry about that. And also, some of you seem to think it's my 100th episode, but it isn't. It's actually my 110th, I think. But I thought I'd do a bit of a talky thing anyways, maybe. And just sort of treat it like my 100th, but I don't have anything special planned. So if you're waiting for that, I am sorry. So, I actually just finished recording an episode of me building this egg collection system here. As you can see, there are some chests that form a big number 3 with lights beside it, and when eggs get into the system, the bar at the top there flashes. But I went to start editing it and realized it was like almost an hour long, and I just can't do that. My episodes have to be about 20 minutes, otherwise they just take far too long to upload and they get really boring. So, as you know, I don't have the most exciting voice, and I get lots of sort of hate for that, so I am really reluctant to release long episodes. But yeah, I think what I'll do is just show you how this works and sort of rebuild it anyways. And yeah, now I've got it all working, I can actually do that fairly quickly instead of spending an hour just derping around with it. So yeah, thanks to everyone who's sent in suggestions for designs about the base. Some very good stuff so far, but I'm going to wait a while before implementing any of that. Hopefully I'll get some more suggestions, because I don't know, I didn't get very many. I was hoping for a few more, but I guess you're not going to build it for me, so not much I can do about that, really. I was hoping that you guys would just be like, oh yeah, build this, and there'd be hundreds of ideas. But in actual fact, there aren't that many. Oh, Spoon wants to sleep. I will oblige. Yep. Hold on, buddy. I'm a-coming. I'll sleep with Spoon anytime. So I completely lost my train of thought there. But yeah, what was I talking about? It's kind of funny because my work suddenly got really intense, and I was falling asleep earlier. I've been remembering my dreams like a lot better than I normally do. And if you don't know how dreams work, basically if you don't remember them at all, it's probably because you're waking up at the wrong time. So if you just sort of barely remember them, try waking up 5 minutes earlier and you should remember them a lot better. But yeah, some crazy dreams. I might actually build one of them. It's this recurring nightmare I've had. It's not really a nightmare, but it starts off pretty chilled out and then it ends in this really freaky situation. But I have a really good view, or in my head I could build the landscape where it takes place, basically. And it sort of ends up by this building in the woods, and I'll just sort of build it here. There's like a box hanging from a string. It's got these sort of buttons on it, and I'm trying to break into it. It's like a puzzle. And then in the dream, I wake up a few minutes later with this creepy voice whispering the Vista. For some reason, it's really weird. It's like, the Vista. And then I get a chill down my spine and wake up. So it's not really scary, but it just ends in this really scary way for some reason, with this guy going on about the Vista, whatever that is. Maybe it's just telling me I should change OS because I use Vista. But it's not something that should cause me nightmares, really. I've got my dreams written down in front of me for some reason. And the second one I had... Or actually, I'll just talk about this for a second while I'm here. So, as you can see, chest there, and it would feed down into the hopper into the next chest, and then that feeds into the hopper into the next chest, into the hopper into the other one, into the hopper into the bottom chest. And so what I want to do here is read when there's stuff in these hoppers, and that indicates that the chest is full. So for the bottom one, it's fairly straightforward. There's just a comparator going into a block next to the lamp, and it has to go into a block so that the lamp above doesn't light up as well, because I don't want that. And there's this stupid bell again. And let's see, how did this work? And for the next one, what it's going to do, it's going to read through this solid block here, and then out of the back. So if you have a hopper, you can actually read through, as you see there. So this hopper should actually be full, yeah, full of eggs. And it's actually sending power, or the comparator is reading it through the block. So that's good. Useful, I guess. And then I can send the power through a block and into a solid block under the lamp there. So if we go out here, you'll see that the bottom two are lit up. And then I basically just continue on that pattern. So comparator there, reading this hopper into a solid block. I'm using black wool because it makes it look a little bit better. Because there's all these gaps around the hoppers and the chests, so I kind of want to make it look dark back here. And then to read the next one, again, solid block behind the hopper, going into the comparator, and then some redstone going around the back. I need a repeater here, or another comparator would work as well. Otherwise, the redstone will go back into the comparator. I don't want that. So, just something to make sure it goes straight through. And then the last one is a comparator like that. So I want to cover that up back there. And then what happens up here is the eggs, they fall down from above, where that fence post is. They fall down, and they end up in this hopper here. So I should have another comparator. I'm guessing it went into one of these chests down here. Where did it go? It should be around here somewhere. I had them all before, so maybe I used a comparator instead of a repeater somewhere. No. Maybe I put it down here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah. So when the eggs fall down, let's see, how do I get up here? Put a wool block there. Knock out that dirt there just for now. Yeah, so the eggs will fall into the hopper and then be read by that comparator. And then I just have to send the signal around here. Again, I need another repeater because it's only going to have one egg in here at a time. So the comparator is only going to be putting out a signal strength of 1. So the repeater will boost that up to full power and allow the power to go up to these 3 lamps here, and they'll flash whenever something goes through here. So put something in there. Oh, went through too quickly. There, you can see it turns on. Why is it still on though? Oh, it's because I got power here. That's obviously not how I did it before. Raise this up a little bit, and that should do. So, redstone there, block there, repeater there, block there, and yeah, I'll put that up as well, just so it fills up this space a little bit. Try that again, just to make sure it's working. Yeah, there you go, you saw it flash. And that is pretty much it. So, let's see, I want to fill this in with black wool as much as possible, which is essentially that. And will you be able to see up there? Oh, maybe that This block here, you'll be able to see. Yeah, so I want to change that one. Whoops! Can I see through there? Oh, put one there. Just fill this up, may as well. So nothing spawns in there. And change that one to a black wall, because I think you might just be able to see that through one of the gaps. So, black wall there. Power there. Put another black wall there, just in case you can see through. And one there, and just above it, whoops, don't want to do that. There. Like so, and now I can fill in the wall there. And that should be it. And, as you can see, it makes a big 3. So, red 3YZ, or red eyes. So that works out nicely. Okay, so just go up to the egg. I may as well just climb up. I kind of like climbing up this tree. Don't always have to ender pearl up. And yeah, we arrive in the egg here. And I had to make a slight change to this design. I used to have a comparator just next to the dropper here, and it would sort of bug out and, you know, spit things out as fast as possible. But of course that bug got patched. So now I have a clock. So this torch feeding into that redstone, back into the repeater, into that redstone there. That is a clock. And you'll see when I put eggs in here, this RS NOR latch will turn off until all the eggs have emptied out. So it seems to work. It always leaves one egg in the hopper here, but that is fine. Yeah, I'll just fill this up. Put some more in there, and you'll see it starts to click. And it is running on a 3 clock, but it seems to work, although it does make everything very laggy for some reason. Like a lot laggier than I would think it should. Quick voiceover here, I actually went in and added a bunch of black wool and changed the design at the time, so that explains this next part. So they just take a minute to get through their little meandering path in the leaves there. And, oh, it's not working. Why is it not working? That's so annoying. It should work. It looks like the comparator on there is flashing. Yeah, it is flashing. Oh, I gotta move these around. Okay, so redstone there, and solid block here, and that should make it flash. Okay. And I get there in time before all the eggs run out. Okay, and that light is on. It's not flashing. Should be flashing. Shouldn't be permanently on either. I've had so many problems with this stupid egg farm. It's unbelievable. Or egg collection system. Why? Why? Oh, it's because I'm powering that one next to it, of course. Okay, so I guess the easiest solution is just to put a what? Oh, maybe I can just not even bother with... Oh no, I can't put a thing there because I've got a stair there, and I have to have a stair so I can open the chest below it. Okay, let's see. How am I going to do this? Yeah, solid block there. Dust coming out there. The dust needs to only be one... Oh, maybe I'll just move it up a little bit. It only needs to be one long, or it has to only be one long, otherwise when there's only one egg going through, it's not going to send enough power out. So move that up there. And then... that's going to be the same problem. I might just have to move this roof a little bit so I can send the power over like that, and then have a hopper repeater there. Actually, I'll just dig this out a bit and see if I've got any room below what's down there. Nothing there. Nothing there. And, oh yeah, I don't want to power this block because that will turn on the lamp. Let's just see. If I have the redstone just running next to it, I don't think it will actually stop that from receiving stuff. So that might be okay. Okay, so repeater there. Redstone there. And just put something in. And is it flowing through? Yeah, okay, so that sort of works. Okay, so I'll just test that again. I kind of want to turn the rain off. Spoon's asked everyone to sleep like 10 times tonight. So, well, when there were people here. Just me and him now. So I'll ask him. Ta-da! Thanks, Spoon. Okay, so I'll try this out again. And I might slow down the clock a little bit as well. And then maybe the eggs won't bunch up as much. I only just kind of thought of that now, though. I was thinking if I slowed it down, it wouldn't spit them out enough. But of course, the clock is only on while there's eggs in there. And it's only once it empties out that it turns them off. Anyways, I'll just put some... Oh, I should have brought more eggs. Oh yeah, slow the clock down too. Slow it down to 5 o'clock. So they're nice and spaced out. And then we should get some proper flashing going on. So the first few, they'll be grouped up, the eggs. Yeah, it stays on for a while. Stays on for a while. And now... Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. The lights below are a little bit funky, but that's to be expected, I think. But the flashing up there is working quite well. And I guess that will make the egg drops take longer as well, having it on a slower clock. So that is awesome. It's finally working. Amazing. It's only taken me like 3 days. Like far longer than it should have, that's for sure. I think that just went like that. Far... Oh, don't throw that away. I never want to throw stuff away. Don't make me throw it away. Man. Okay. So I'll just cover this up as well, because I don't actually want to see that stone. But yeah, I think that is done. And as you can see, I've already got this extra walkway along the top. And I'm thinking I probably actually need to build something else around here. I could build another walkway. Oh no, I can't build a walkway there, because this is going to be the stairs down. And yeah, I don't know what to put on the side here. I kind of want to make it a little bit more interesting than just having a dirt wall. Maybe if I just dig it out a little bit so you can see some of the stone. That would work. Replace that with more wood. Let's see. Just to get an idea. Yeah, that's a little bit better. It's sort of built into the wall. Yeah, I think I'll go with something like that. Of course, I can't get through now. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, there you go. The egg collection system finally done and working. Well, although it's only one episode to you, I've literally recorded this like 6 times. Unbelievable. I never thought something like this would take so long, but there you go. And let's see, I may as well just continue this path around a little bit. Did I finish telling you about my dreams? I don't think I did. I think I got what's the word? Distracted by building the egg thing there. So I'll just tell you about the other 2 dreams I've got written down. So the other ones, second dream, or the first one was the nightmare thing with the whispering at the end saying the vista and the buttons, the box hanging from a string by some weird buildings in the woods, and yeah, whispering the vista at the end while I get a big chill down my spine and then wake up. And the second one starts out as a spy dream where I'm infiltrating some sort of submarine, and once that's done, I'm on the beach with some friends and we have to go on jet skis to buy some stuff, just go shopping, and we go back, or get back from the shops, and I forget to tie up the jet ski and it washes away for some reason, and then we spend the rest of the dream going through people's houses on the beachfront looking for this jet ski. And I've never been jet skiing, and I don't know how they work. I'd love to do it, but I lost 2. Yeah, it wasn't only mine, so I was supposed to tie down 2 of them. Someone else's as well, but they both washed away or someone stole them. Something like that. And then the third dream was like, just, I don't know how it started, but I was walking around in the garden in the dirt or something, and I saw this sort of white pill container where you pop off the lid, and I looked at it and popped off the lid, and there was like a giant ant head in it. A giant, big yellow ant, I've got written down. Head in pill container at first, because when I pulled it out, the pill container sort of disappeared, and then there was just this giant yellow ant. And there was this other guy there, I can't remember who, but it was, he was letting it bite him through his shirt and stuff. Just really weird. Strange. Dreams are just bizarre. Anyway, so I'm going to check the time, and yeah. Actually, without even checking the time, I'm going to say that's it for this episode, because I really do want to make more Minecraft episodes, and I'll just explain some of the problems I have. I always try and, get lots of stuff done, probably too much, and I end up not putting out episodes, basically. And that's just because I feel I don't have enough stuff done, and it's something I really want to get past, so just so that I can, just basically show you what I've done that day, or those past few days, or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. I just worry that I won't have enough done and people won't be happy with it for some reason, even though when I watch other people, they don't often get much done in their episodes. So I don't know what I'm worried about. It's just something in my head, really. Maybe it's something to do with the vista or the big yellow ant. Who knows? But anyways, I will say thanks for watching, and yeah, take it easy. Bye-bye.